Deep in the jungles of the Philippines, a legend persists. A tale that has been passed down through generations, whispered among the trees and carried by the winds. This legend speaks of a hidden fortune, a treasure so vast that it could change the fate of anyone who finds it, a story of unimaginable wealth hidden from the world. Gold coins, precious gems and artifacts of untold value, all concealed in secret locations, waiting to be discovered by those brave enough to seek them out. This is the story of Yamashita's gold. Named after General Tomoyuki Yamashita, a Japanese military leader during World War II, who is said to have hidden the treasure in the Philippines to keep it out of the hands of the Allies. Some say it's a myth, a tale whispered around campfires, a story to entertain and intrigue, but with no basis in reality. Yet, the allure of the treasure continues to captivate the imagination of many. Others believe it's real, a fortune waiting to be found. Treasure hunters, armed with metal detectors and ancient maps, scour the jungles and mountains, driven by the hope of striking it rich. Could this treasure be the largest of its kind, lost for decades? Hidden in caves, buried in the earth, or submerged in rivers, the possibilities are endless. Each clue, each discovery, brings them one step closer to the ultimate prize. Let's explore the mystery of Yamashita's gold. We'll delve into the history, examine the evidence, and follow the trails left by those who came before us. The journey is as thrilling as the destination. This isn't just about gold. It's about the stories behind the treasure, the people who hid it, and those who have dedicated their lives to finding it. It's a saga of war, sacrifice, and the enduring human spirit. This legend is about war, greed, and the enduring power of a good mystery. It's a tale that intertwines with the history of World War II, revealing the darker side of human nature and the lengths to which people will go for wealth and power. For over 70 years, treasure hunters, historians, and conspiracy theorists have been captivated by this story. Each new generation brings fresh eyes and new technology, but the mystery remains unsolved. We'll journey into the heart of the legend, separating fact from fiction. We'll analyze historical documents, scrutinize old maps, and listen to the tales of those who have dedicated their lives to this quest. Join me as we uncover the truth behind Yamashita's gold. Together, we'll embark on an adventure that spans decades and continents, seeking to unravel one of the greatest mysteries of our time. To understand the legend, we need to meet the man at its center, General Tomoyuki Yamashita. Born in 1885, Yamashita rose through the ranks of the Japanese Imperial Army, becoming one of its most respected and feared generals. Known as the Tiger of Malaya, Yamashita was a formidable general in the Japanese Imperial Army. His nickname was earned through his swift and decisive conquest of British Malaya during World War II, a campaign that stunned the world with its speed and efficiency. He was a brilliant strategist known for his swift victories in Southeast Asia. His ability to outmaneuver and outthink his opponents made him a legend in military circles. Yamashita's tactics were studied and admired by both allies and enemies, but his military successes were overshadowed by controversy. Despite his strategic genius, Yamashita's campaigns were marred by allegations of war crimes and brutal tactics. Yamashita's brutal tactics earned him a fearsome reputation. His forces were accused of committing numerous atrocities, including massacres and other war crimes, which left a dark stain on his legacy. His role in the war, particularly in the Philippines, was marked by violence and bloodshed. The Battle of Manila in 1945 was one of the most devastating urban battles of the war, resulting in massive civilian casualties and widespread destruction. At the end of World War II, he was captured and tried for war crimes. The trial was highly publicized and controversial, with many debating the extent of his responsibility for the actions of his troops. Yamashita was executed in 1946, but his name would forever be linked to the legend of the hidden treasure. According to some accounts, he had hidden vast amounts of gold and other valuables in secret locations throughout the Philippines. A treasure that has never been found and continues to intrigue treasure hunters to this day. The story of Yamashita's gold is deeply intertwined with the chaos of World War II. During the war, the Japanese Imperial Army swept across Southeast Asia, seizing control of vast territories. They plundered countless treasures from conquered nations, amassing a fortune in gold, jewels, and artifacts. This stolen wealth became known as the Golden Lily Loot.
Legend has it that General Yamashita, then in control of the Philippines, was tasked with hiding this immense treasure. The war was turning against Japan, and they needed a safe haven for their stolen riches. The Philippines, with its dense jungles and remote islands, seemed like the perfect place.
The exact contents of Yamashita's gold remain a mystery, fueling speculation and imagination.
Some believe it includes gold bars looted from banks and treasuries across Southeast Asia. Others claim it contains priceless artifacts stolen from temples and palaces. Rumors abound of Buddha statues made of solid gold, diamonds the size of fists, and even a legendary golden sword belonging to a 14th century emperor. While no one knows for sure what lies hidden, the potential value of this treasure is staggering. Some estimates place it in the tens of billions of dollars, making it one of the largest lost treasures in history.
The Philippines, with its sprawling archipelago and dense jungles, became the supposed hiding place for Yamashita's gold. The country's rugged terrain offered natural camouflage, concealing potential treasure sites from prying eyes.
Intricate tunnel systems, built by the Japanese during the war, provided additional secrecy. The legend claims that Yamashita, with the help of Japanese engineers and forced laborers, devised a complex system of tunnels and chambers. These hidden locations were designed to protect the treasure, making it nearly impossible to find. The plan was audacious, a desperate gamble to safeguard their stolen riches in the face of defeat.
As World War II ended and the dust settled, whispers of Yamashita's gold began to circulate. Rumors spread among soldiers, locals, and treasure hunters.
Some claimed to have witnessed the treasure being hidden, while others possessed maps and clues passed down through generations. One of the most intriguing pieces of the puzzle came from a Filipino locksmith named Roelio Roxas. Roxas claimed to have stumbled upon a hidden chamber in the 1970s, filled with gold bars and a golden Buddha statue. His story, filled with intrigue and danger, added fuel to the fire of the legend.
Section 7, the search begins of treasure hunters and their tales. The legend of Yamashita's gold has attracted treasure hunters from around the globe. This legendary treasure, said to be hidden by the Japanese general Tomoyuki Yamashita during World War II, has sparked the imagination of many. Armed with metal detectors, maps, and dreams of striking it rich, these modern-day adventurers set out on a quest that combines history, mystery, and the promise of untold wealth. They venture into the jungles and caves of the Philippines, navigating treacherous terrain and facing the elements. Some are seasoned professionals with years of experience and sophisticated equipment, while others are amateur adventurers caught up in the thrill of the hunt, driven by stories passed down through generations in the hope of a life-changing discovery.
Over the years, there have been countless expeditions, each with its own unique story and set of challenges. Some expeditions are well-funded and meticulously planned, while others are more spontaneous, driven by passion and a sense of adventure. Some more credible than others, each search party brings its own approach and perspective to the hunt. Each search party hopes to uncover the truth, to be the one who finally cracks the code and locates Yamashita's hidden fortune. They study old maps, historical documents, and local legends, piecing together clues that might lead them to the treasure. The thrill of the hunt is palpable, as each dig, each discovery brings them one step closer to their goal. The intense expressions on their faces reveal the determination and hope that drives them, but, the jungle holds its secrets close, shrouded in mist and dense foliage. The environment is as much an adversary as it is a backdrop to their quest, and the treasure, if it exists, remains elusive. Despite the frustration and the countless hours spent searching, the hope of finding Yamashita's gold keeps these treasure hunters coming back, time and time again.
Section 8. Curses and cover-ups. Controversy surrounds the gold. The legend of Yamashita's gold is shrouded in controversy. Some believe the treasure is cursed, citing accidents, disappearances, and even deaths associated with the search.
Others claim that powerful forces are working to keep the treasure hidden, protecting its secrets at any cost. Conspiracy theories abound, implicating governments, secret societies, and even the descendants of Japanese soldiers. Some believe that the treasure has already been found but kept secret, its existence known only to a select few.
The truth, as always, remains elusive, adding to the intrigue surrounding the legend. Section 9, Lost and Found. The debate continues. Despite decades of searching, the existence of Yamashita's gold remains unconfirmed.
Skeptics argue that the legend is just that, a story with little basis in reality. They point to the lack of concrete evidence, dismissing the tales and rumors as wishful thinking. However, believers point to tantalizing clues, like the discovery of Japanese military artifacts and tunnels in suspected treasure areas. Some claim that the sheer volume of stories and eyewitness accounts cannot be ignored.
The debate rages on with no definitive answer in sight. Section 10, the legacy of Yamashita's gold treasure or myth. Whether Yamashita's gold is real or just a myth, the legend continues to captivate the imagination. It speaks to our fascination with lost treasures, hidden history, and the enduring allure of the unknown. The story has inspired countless books, documentaries, and even Hollywood movies. The legend of Yamashita's gold reminds us that some mysteries may never be solved. It challenges us to question what we believe and to embrace the thrill of the unknown. And so the search continues, fueled by hope, greed, and the enduring power of a good story.